guys, welcome to another recap of Survivor Philippines. Well, poor old Matsing tribe, they've only got 2 people left, and that would be Malcolm and Denise. They're looking for the idol, just in case there's going to be a reshuffle, because they don't want to leave it on the table. And they're searching frantically, and they finally found it. I finally find it. And yeah, Malcolm holds on to it. So Denise is a little bit worried because if they both go to the same tribe, they'll be okay. But if they're up against each other, he's got the idol. Alright, so it's time for the reward challenge, and sure enough, Malcolm and Denise, drop your buffs. Famous words from Jeff Probsty. Malcolm goes to Tandang and Denise goes to Calabao. So it's the old reward challenge of knock off the other person's idol off their little idol holder. So the first one, well, the first tribe to get 5 points wins. And the reward, want to know what you're playing for? Well, it's coffee, tea, biscuits, and cookies. Delish. So Denise, actually, I thought she had some decent gameplay. She threw her idol up in the air and knocked the other person's over, and because it was whoever hits the ground first. So that ended up tying up the score between the 2 tribes. So Abby's a hair puller. I really don't like her. I really don't like her. Alright, it came down to Malcolm versus Jeff. And Tandang ends up winning because Malcolm scored the winning point. So Tandang gets to enjoy their yummy breakfast. Everyone's happy that Malcolm's on the tribe. They were all rooting to get him because a guy is a stronger competitor most of the time than a girl. Peter is feeling a little bit better because now he has like a safety. He can get rid of Michael because he's not the only guy anymore. And Peter approaches Malcolm and says, I have the idol. Let's get it together. Let's get it on. No, he didn't say that, but that's the general gist of it. And RC was pretty disappointed because she saw Malcolm coming into the tribe as possibly an alliance for her, but alas, she was too late because Peter beat her to it. So over at Calabao, the ladies were happy to get Denise because they've got that whole dynamic girls versus guys over there, and if they pull in another female, then they'll have an advantage over the guys 4-3. But Dana gets sick, and she pukes, and she can't keep any food down, and she's got a knife in her stomach, and she is so sick that they need to call the medic. But the medic won't pull her because he says it's not life-threatening. I want a second opinion. Give me the other Aussie medic. Where was she? I've never seen this guy before. I have no idea who he is. Alright, she decides to quit anyway because she's in bad shape. And everyone was sad, but happy, but sad. Especially the Girls Alliance was sad because it's no more now. So let's go to the immunity challenge. It's the old obstacle course to a drawbridge, to releasing bamboo puzzle pieces with letters on some of them. So Abby sits out again. It's she's only competed in 2 challenges, which is pretty sad, but part of it really wasn't her fault because the other tribe was so decimated that her tribe always had to sit somebody out, and it just happened to be her most of the time. So Tandang actually has a really big lead at the beginning. Then Calabao makes a comeback, but then they fall behind again, and then they make a comeback. Let's review. Katie was lagging behind. She held everyone back in the beginning. Michael, he had, not Mike, yeah, Michael. No, Jeff. Jeff had trouble chopping. And Penner had to step up and help him chop through the thing. And then when Penner and Dawson were doing the puzzle, Dawson kind of effed that up, where it was, you know, it was so close, it was within less than a second. But who knows what really contributed to the loss? I'm sure all of the above. So let's review. Tandang wins. Katie sucked. That's all you need to know. Denise makes a deal with the guys because she doesn't want it to be even. She wants the sure thing. She wants to be the fourth person of a four-person alliance. And Dawson, well, she's a little bitch. She starts taunting Jeff. She knows from her boyfriend that Jeff is an athlete. And she's really pushing his buttons, and she's quite enjoying it. It's like playing with a little mouse, torturing it. So at Tribal, Jeff is doing his probestying, and yes, Dana left. It hit everyone hard. They were undefeated, and now they're down 2 people. Ugh. Katie sucked. That's all you need to know. Jeff wants to know why Dawson should stick around. Ooh, denture slipping. Because she keeps everyone so positive, Jeff. And by the way, she was totally crushing on Jeff. It was bordering on weird, like Bizarro Land weird. So everyone knows what they need to do. They got to get rid of the weak links. So let's vote. Uh-oh. Dawson was blindsided. Wow. I guess being a bitch is a stupid idea. She probably feels pretty stupid right now, except she went up to Jeff and she totally, she like mouth raped him. I don't know what was going on there, whether it was mutual, whether she just decided that she was going to go up to Jeff and just like, I don't even know what she did. It felt wrong. I'm sorry, I feel dirty now. And Jeff got creeped on. So, next week, something unprecedented happens. What? Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Till then, much love.